welcome to my house. Now, it doesn't look like much, I know, but I'm still working on it. So, I've just bought something on the internet today, and it was the Hobbit house. Now, you might have seen this in my first ever video. Well, I suppose this is kind of my first ever video. It's my first ever Lego review, let's call this. But the Hobbit home is a very neat house, and I'm going to go and show you what is in it, and I'm going to show you all the Lego minifigures, and everything in it. I've said that word like 100 times. Okay, so the first minifigure even, I'm going to show you is the main character of the Hobbit, Bilbo Baggins. So, you can see he's got his little legs here if I just take them apart. Jeepers. Because he is a hobbit, as all hobbits are short. And you can see he's got some nice printing on his body, got some overalls and some buttons. He's being a bit of a flasher. Now I don't know why. Is this meant to be old Bilbo in Lord of the Rings? Because in the movie his hair's like brown, sort of gingery in this. But yeah, on his face he's happy. On the other bit he's sad, and you can see he's got the other parts of the overalls on his back and some lined printing. So yeah, that's the main character of the story, Bilbo Baggins. Okay, so the next one we're going to do is Gandalf the Grey. Can't see him there. There he is, because his hat's in the way, I think. But anyway, you can see how wise he is, and you'll be able to tell that he's a wizard already. Now, the number one thing I like about these Lego people, the wizards and all that, is these hats. I mean, I can't get over it. I know the Lego Harry Potter has like the sorting hat and all of that, but I just can't get over it. And I like how his little beard here. So you can see on this side he's a bit happy and all that. And he does not have another face, but he's got like a grey cape. Not much printing on the back. See? But a little bit of printing. You can see some sash just about on there. Just so you can sort that out. So that's Gandalf the Grey. You can also see he comes with his staff. Gandalf the Grey, everyone. So the next one, now please forgive me, I can't remember all of the names. So now we're going to go on to the dwarfs. Is this one minute? Is this Boromir? No, that's definitely not Boromir. Borothar? Can't remember. But he's he's a really good character. First of all, he comes with one of the rare foods, a sausage, and a saucepan, and you get a couple of saucepans in this set. But you can see him there, and you can see he's meant to be quite a fat character, because actually this bit expands so it goes over his belly. He looks quite chubby cheeks and all that in about his printing. But yeah, nice pieces, and all a solid piece, this bit. So yeah, I like how he comes with a sausage. I think he's like a chef in the movie. I haven't seen the movie in a while. So that's Borothar, I think, the dwarf. Okay, so then this one is like the wiser dwarf. Don't know what his name is, but I like his beard, and it's actually, sorry if you can hear all that noise, but you can hear, you can see his beard, and then you got his hair, and it all connects up. So that's quite a nice piece. And then you got his eyebrows there, and he looks quite freaky without it. So he's a bit braver on that, he's happy on this side. Really nice printing though, I think they've done quite a good job on that. Getting all the old sash and like a little bag. So I think he's really good, and he comes of course with a dagger, or a dwarven blade, and a tiny cape, and it's actually, like if you see Gandalf here, that goes down to his legs, and because he's a dwarf it goes down to the bottom of his legs, so I find that's quite clever. And then the next one we have here is sort of like a miner. Oh wow. Now a lot of you might know that my other channel, where I do gameplays and vlogs, Mr. Mushroom 89, go check that out. I play Minecraft quite a lot, and this one comes with a pickaxe. Now I know that in one of the Lego minifigures sets it comes with a pickaxe. The the mountain climber thingy in Series 14 But anyway, this is like a rubber sort of hat thingy. It's quite nice. Looks quite cozy. And of course he's got his cape. Some very nice printing on the front. It looks quite posh. Not much printing on the back. But as you can see, he's brave on that side, happy on that side. So that is another dwarf. Now the best dwarf, because of his weapon, has he's got a hammer. And I think this is the best dwarf ever. I mean, the best Lego man ever. Here he is, the dwarf. And he's got his cape here, some short legs. Very nice printing on the body. He reminds me of a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. But this hammer is very nice. Show you how it goes together. You've literally only got about 4 tiny pieces. No, 4 tiny pieces for the head. And then you've got the stem. So basically, it's one of them slope things on 2x2 stud thingy. Don't judge. And then that, and then you just stick that on there. It's just a really cool hammer, really. And then of course he's got his little beard like Gandalf. And he's got some sort of tattoos on his side. Okay, so that's all the minifigures. So now we're going to go on to the main set. Okay, so what you see before you is Bilbo Baggins' house. And he's got quite a nice front garden, and it's all very cozy inside. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the front garden. So you can see here he's got a nice little bench. I'll show you how that comes off. It's got some studs as a little seat thing. Just put that back. He's got quite a nice fence as well. You've got some stickers on the sides where you got sort of like where the oak wood is. And then this is the chair. It's got some oak wood there. Very nice and neat. Oh, jeepers. Yeah, so very neat and all that. Just plops on there. Very nice indeed. And I just knocked over some flowers. So quite a lot of flowers in this. And then you got a little lantern up here. Lots of detail put in. They have lots of detail. I found it very, very cool. And then over here, they've got a little barrel full of carrots and apples, and I think carrots might be a bit rare. So lots of rare foods in this place. We've got pretzels and stuff like that. You've got a bush in the corner, and then you got some flowers by the sides, and some patches there. You've got this little gateway. You've got a very neat path going up to the house. The door that opens. The door that opens. Then on the side, basically some flowers with a window, and it's the same on the other side, just a different flower. Got a tree and a little chimney. That chimney is quite neat, cute. It's all one little brick. So yeah, now we've seen the outside, we're going to go on the inside. So just turn it around. So as you can see already, it's very cute and cozy. You can't see too well in there, so I'll probably get a little torch in a minute to shine it in there. But as you can see here, we have 2 rare foods. We have a pretzel and a baguette. And we've got some goblets and a bottle there. Got some cherries and a sort of chicken piece. And down there we've got an apple in a little barrel. Quite cute. And if I just sort of snip that back in. Then we've got some maps on the floor, which is obviously for his adventures. Did I say adventures? Adventures. Can't see that very well. Says Mickwood. Very detailed maps, but they are stickers, I'm afraid. But it doesn't matter. Stickers are always quite good. Then over here, we got a chest, and inside the chest, we have a shovel, or a spade, and 2 daggers. That just pops down next to his maps. So you got his... Oh wow, I knocked over some cherries. Didn't even realise. So you can see in here, we got a little broom there. And this is the door that opens, the very famous door that opens. And then down there we got his little tables, little stools. Mine are quite flimsy. Well, not, they don't come off very They don't all come off, but sometimes, yeah, that happens and it's quite annoying. But in the corner you got a little letter there. That letter is not a sticker. Ugh. It's very detailed. And I remember I've seen something like this in Hagrid's Heart. See that there? Quite nice. And then, just sort of snip that back in there. I'll tell you to do it later. I'll do it later. Can't be bothered to waste time in the video. So if you can see back in there, if I just move the goblet out of the way. We've got a little fireplace, and as I said, we got another saucepan. And like a little frying pan there. And then we've got the little fire pit there, and a little cage to guard it. Now this little bit, I found very neat over there. You can see here, we have a book, the Bilbo Baggins Adventurer book, and you can see him writing that in The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. Then you've got a little quill and ink pot there, and there's a little light where he's going to be writing, and yeah. So, if you can see, which you probably can't, in there, it's got one of the well, just about, well, you probably can't see it, but it's got 2 potions in there. You might be able to just about make out one. And then, tucked away in that corner is something very special that's, like, quite a big part of the movie. But I'm not going to tell you what it is. Well, kind of am, but it'll be... If you want to know what it is, buy the set, because it is a really good set. I'll tell you what... Oh... I'll show you it and you can guess what it is. Have any ideas? Well, that's the Hobbit then. The Hobbit Shire. I'll put the description in a minute, so yeah. Okay, so that is the packaging that goes with it. You can see it is The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey. Lego, then number box 79003. An Unexpected Gathering, ages 9 to 14. And then actually it's got the names down here, so we've got Gandalf the Grey, Bilbo Baggins, Balin the Dwarf, Dwalin the Dwarf, can't see that very well, Borfa the Dwarf, and Bomber the Dwarf. Might pronounce them names wrong. So yeah, quite a big box, you know. Just sort of show you that there. And yeah, it's got some stuff there. It shows you all the weapons that comes with it and the maps. And then you got the pretzels and Bilbo there. Also, the roof does come up, so I forgot to show you that. And all the pictures there. The book and everything there. So yeah, guys, I'll pass you back to my house then. See you there. So that was The Hobbit, An Unexpected Gathering. Thank you, everybody. Now, first of all, I am currently filming on the Ben 10 box. Hopefully next time my house would have upgraded and my new computer would have arrived. So yeah, see you guys for another Lego review. The next Lego review, I'll give you a little hint to. I swap my body with my partners. I have more than one eyes, maybe sometimes. What's my name? Find out on the next video. See ya!